Chapter 2. Mr. Sullivan tells his story. Mr. Sullivan arrived at 6 o'clock. He was a leather-skinned man with narrow, shifty eyes and black, oily hair. He was about my height and weight. He was dressed like an auto mechanic. The name Dean was stitched inside an oval positioned above his left breast pocket. "Have a seat, Mr. Sullivan," I told him, offering the chair that faced my desk. The man sat. His mouth naturally gaped. "Your wife explained your current predicament," I said, sitting. "You're the victim of something called the Badger game." "What's that?" asked Sullivan. "An age-old con. You were enticed into an immoral act and are now being blackmailed because of it. This scam dates back to Roman times. Are others in town getting hooked like me? I hope so. That will drive much-needed business my way. Truthfully, most people just pay the scoundrel and are done with it. Well, I ain't got $500. That's why I'm helping you. Now, tell me everything that happened. I'll need to know as many details as possible." "I don't really know what happened. I was with some pals. We was drinking at Hannigan's bar. Then I just blacked out. I came to in a strange room. A woman woke me up. She hit me with a broomstick or something. She told me to get out. So I did. The next thing I knew, I was standing on Tremont Street. Luckily, I had grabbed my pants, otherwise I'd be standing there naked." "You're talking about the Tremont Street here in South Dedham?" "Yeah." "Do you remember which house you came out of?" "Oh, I didn't see no address or nothing. It was near the corner of Tremont and Washington Street, maybe one house back. It had white clapboards, and the paint was peeling off." "Was it on the north or south side of the street?" "South." "What did you do next?" "I put on my pants and walked to my car." "You still had your wallet and keys?" "Yes, they were in my pants." "Was money missing from your wallet?" "Maybe. I don't know. I didn't have that much to begin with." "Did your friends see you leave Hannigan's bar?" "No. They said I was there 1 minute, and then I was gone. They went looking for me, but couldn't find me nowhere." "Did they see you talking with anyone that night?" "They said I was talking to lots of women, but they didn't see me leave with no one." "Did you tell your friends what happened afterwards?" "No, I didn't tell no one. Only my wife knows. She knows because she opened the letter and saw that picture." "Can you write down your friends' names and phone numbers? I won't contact them unless I need to." I handed Dean Sullivan a slip of paper and a pencil. He scribbled down 2 names and 2 phone numbers. "Would you also add your phone number?" I said. "I forgot to get it from your wife." Dean Sullivan added another number. I took back the sheet of paper. "That's all for now, Mr. Sullivan. I'll call you tomorrow and tell you how we'll proceed." "Look, I don't want nobody finding out about this." "That's why you've come to me, Mr. Sullivan. I'm not the police. I keep secrets." "Thanks." Sullivan stood and shook my hand. "You seem like a decent guy." "I am." When Sullivan was gone, I looked at the names on the paper. Both had South Dedham phone numbers. I took out a map and located Tremont Street. Then I looked up Hannigan's bar in the phone book. It was less than a mile from Tremont Street.